My name is Stephanie Coker, and I am one of the members of the Essential Oil couple. And today I just wanted to let you guys know about all of the wonderful things that happen at convention. The dōTERRA convention just happened. I know if you were local here in Florida, it happened during our Hurricane Irma, which was a bit terrifying. But we got through it because we're Floridians and a hurricane's not going to take us out. We're going to stay strong. dōTERRA actually did an amazing relief where they came down here a little bit more south where there was more damage from where I'm at. I'm about an hour north of Tampa. And so they went down to like the Fort Myers area and they were giving diapers and waters out to people, and also dōTERRA hygiene products for people who were just devastated by this hurricane. This hurricane was definitely one for the books. But let's talk about convention. So, convention is amazing. It's not just for wellness advocates like me. It is for essential oil enthusiasts, people who want to learn about the science of essential oils. It's not business training. It's just education on the essential oils, how to use them. Each year they release a few new essential oils, and so I'm gonna go over those. One of them is just a complete game changer. It's an essential oil that is amazing. I tried it last night for the first time. I don't know why I waited that long, but I did. And I was just like, wow, I just felt so great. But so let's get to it. When you go to convention, you get part of your convention fee is this amazing backpack. And it's not always this one. Each year it changes. Last year it was like gray and purple. And this year it's this really pretty green. But it has like all these cool pockets. Like I just traveled, so I have like my dōTERRA toothpaste and toothbrush in here. You also have like pockets on the sides, and then there is places for you to put your oils here in the little netting. That's where you put your bottles so they're not clanking together. And it's really cute. Like it says dōTERRA all in there. But then like the really nice thing is, let's say you were an essential oil enthusiast that wanted to share your essential oils with others. It has inside a place for your laptop. So my laptop, the one I'm using right here, goes right inside there. And then you can put like your literature and everything like that. I actually used mine from last year as my diaper bag because I liked it so much. So really cool stuff, and it's a really comfortable backpack. Like the straps are really big. It's a high quality backpack, I would say. Then your wonderful team members, your upline per se, your mentors, the people who are helping you on your journey, your business journey. And they will give you really cool swag things. So here, this is a swag cup. It's got the dōTERRA circle. This is the O in dōTERRA. And it has my coffee in it because I'm a mama of 7 and I like coffee. But it's a Yeti cup, so you can actually put ice water in it and it would stay cold forever. But that was just like a little bonus, and then you get like cool bracelets, and your team just really spoils you. There's a street party where they have a concert, which is amazing. There's food trucks there. There's also usually a team party, which there was, and then it's kind of got a theme. Like last year's was a 70s theme. I unfortunately, due to the hurricane, couldn't actually attend myself, which I was really disappointed about that. I needed to be here with my children. But my team members still picked up my swag and got my convention kit for me, which I'm going to dive into right now. So, I'm going to put my... I love coffee. Okay, so I'm going to put my cup down. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the first 3 oils, which are amazing. And this is, let's see if I can put them in order correctly and show them to you. This is rose, jasmine, and I'm not sure if I'm going to say it right, neroli. And the first one, neroli, comes from this plant right here. And this is an orange plant. And you can see that we get petitgrain essential oil, which is one of our essential oils. And that's like, we like to just summarize that as the male lavender. The chemistry in petitgrain is very similar to lavender. And if you have a male that doesn't necessarily want to smell like a floral, which is very common, the petitgrain oil is a great option because it smells like oranges, and that's not very feminine. Then you have the bitter orange oil, and then the neroli oil actually comes from the flowers. These beautiful white flowers right there. So I hope you guys can see that. And the neroli oil, like most of the floral oils, it promotes a positive mood, and it reduces feelings of anxiousness. And I know a lot of us women kind of struggle, men too really, but just us moms trying to get it all done and juggling 10 things. And me, myself, I suffer with anxiousness. The neroli oil is actually calming. So it's also soothing for the skin and encourages relaxation. Now, Dr. Hill, who's one of the founders of dōTERRA, he got on stage and he was talking about this oil. And I thought it was so fascinating because he was talking about the history of this flower, the flower here. And in ancient times, like in the Egyptians, they would down themselves with these flowers. And this was the wedding flower. And so this would be a flower that they would put in the women's hair and kind of make jewelry for. They would also put it on the marital bed because this oil helps with, let's see the word I'm looking for, let's say intimacy. It helps with intimacy. So this is a really great oil. It does come in the touch, so it's a little more economical that way than if it was in the 15 milliliter bottle, and it has a roller bottle on that, and so you just rub it on you. So, and it smells really good. So that is our neroli oil. And so if you have any questions or you want to talk to me about that, feel free to always message me. Okay, so, oh no. All right, well, the On Guard sanitizer, which is this bottle right here. I actually had to take my son to the hospital for a sleep study. So I went ahead and I put the sanitizing mister in my purse. And so I don't have it with me because my purse is in the other room. So, but I will tell you, I loved it. It's not greasy. And the amazing thing about this sanitizing oil, and I know this isn't like the best picture, but you can go to dōTERRA.com and you can read all about it. So feel free to do your own research. dōTERRA.com. It's very simple. There was a bunch of studies done, and the sanitizing mister, it actually stays on your hands. Your hands absorb it, but it stays on your hands, which is so great for the children who go to school and they're picking up all this funk. I don't know about you, but I have kids who are in 2 different schools, so they're bringing home 2 different schools' germs. And so I spray their hands, but I also have one, which I haven't ordered yet, but I am going to order, and put it in each one of their book bags. And my kids love it. It smells great and it's not greasy. And the effects of it last, I'm going to say hours. I don't remember the exact time frame that he said, but your body absorbs it. And so it's continuously killing germs. So it is protecting you, which is why it's called a protective blend. And let's see, it has antiseptic properties and it's a convenient mist on the go for families. And guess what, guys? It is so affordable. It's only $6.50 if you're a wholesale member. So the sanitizing mister I recommend for everyone. The hand sanitizers that we use nowadays, they have not only alcohol in them, but they also have a lot of times DEET, which is a toxic chemical. And of course, ours doesn't. doTERRA doesn't have any toxins in their products. Duh. It's a wellness company. Of course they don't. Okay, so our next one we're going to talk about is jasmine. Jasmine. Now, jasmine, have you ever seen the plants? It grows like a vine. And when the flowers open up in the morning, it smells so amazing. I have been begging my husband to build me a trellis and get me jasmine to go up the vine because it grows here in Florida quite well. He has not done it, and I know I could probably do it myself, but being a mom of 7, I don't have a lot of free time. So, like right now, my kids are outside playing. I can hear them in the background. Hopefully you can't. But the Jasmine Touch does come in the 10 milliliter bottle. It's a roll-on, and it's uplifting to your mood. It reduces the appearance of skin imperfections, so it's great for your face, for the wrinkles, and it promotes a healthy-looking, glowing complexion. So this would be a great tool to add to your skincare regimen. And all you would do is just rub it, roll it right in those areas. That's my areas. Do a little tea. And then you can kind of just like spread it out. And that's it. And then you're going to get the benefits. This one, however, me personally, I would add frankincense and apply frankincense after. If you don't have Immortelle, which is another essential oil blend. I'm not going to go into that one at the moment. Okay, so now we're going to talk about this beauty right here. Do you see that? Oh, this is an oil and jasmine that we as doTERRA wellness advocates were only able to earn. And so to now have them available all the time is pretty amazing. It's pretty exciting. So, rose smells like rose, but it's highly concentrated and it smells so amazing. Like, I wish there was like a smell thing where I could have you guys smell it. But I want you to know that it takes 8,000 roses, which is the equivalent of 242,000 petals, to produce a 5 milliliter rose essential oil bottle. That is a lot of roses. But that brings us to a really good point. Why are some of the essential oils less expensive or more expensive than others? And that's your answer right there. Some take more of the plant. Some take longer to grow. Some are an easier process. Like lemon is only $10. Why? Because citrus plants tend to be easier to grow. The Rose Touch is an emotionally uplifting. It helps balance moisture levels in the skin. It reduces the appearance of skin imperfections. It supports a healthy immune response. And we're calling it the Queen of Oils. So if you're familiar with essential oils, you have heard that frankincense is the king of oils. And myrrh is the mother. Well, the rose here is the queen. And I can't get over its smell. I mean, honestly, it's like you're taking a rose bath. Like there's nothing but roses surrounding you. And that is how amazing it smells. Okay, so, oh, my phone's ringing. Sorry. Oh, well, I can't turn it off. Okay, so we're just gonna let it ring. And, okay, so I haven't even gotten to the best part yet, which, let's talk cannabinoids, right? I know that that is a huge controversy. You know, to be legal, to not be legal. Is it right? Is it wrong? I'm going to say it's right. I'm not personally a marijuana smoker, but that's not what we're talking about here. We are talking about cannabinoids, which is just a part of the plant. So just to give you an idea, like petitgrain is this part of the plant, and neroli is this part of the plant. CBD is an amazing thing that helps people. It helps people with nausea. It helps people with I can't even go over all the things it helps people with, honestly. But it really does something with the pain receptors. And I watched the convention. I wasn't able to attend it, but I watched it live on the TV. And there's 3 main cannabinoids derived from plants. And here's the chemistry for those science buffs. And when we're looking at the cannabinoid system, what we want to look at is this CB2 receptor. The CB2 receptor is what is going to help us with the immune system and the endocrine system. And the CB2 receptor, this is what's going to help us with pain. I know I'm not really supposed to say that word, but we are going to say that word. This is just like a little graph that dōTERRA put together for us, if you can see that. I also posted all of these, so you can just scroll down when we're done here, and you can actually look at these yourself, because they didn't print the best way, and I was kind of in a hurry. So, but basically the CBD presents in a low quantity or not at all, and it does not act directly on the CB receptor. But this one, I'm not going to be able to say it. And I can get you copies of this if you want. This one is the therapeutic amount that's present. This is the one that we want. And it interacts with the CB2 receptor directly. And that's where we're going to get the benefit of the cannabinoids. And there's no CB1 interaction, which is where you get the euphoric feeling. Okay. So, here's another, and I posted this on the site, but this shows how the cannabis plant gives you 35%, but copaiba, I'm going to say that right, copaiba gives you 55%. So, this essential oil, in essence, actually is going to provide you more than if you had the marijuana plant and you were receiving the CBD oil from there. And this oil, I mean, I didn't have pain yesterday, but I took it, and this is how I took it. I mean, to each his own, but I'm just going to show you live how I took it. I just put a couple drops under my tongue. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste, you know, like cotton candy. But it doesn't taste bad at all. And it's an amazing oil. I was feeling so good. And I took this, you know, like after dinner when I'm normally just done for the day. Again, I'm a mom of 7, so it's hard for me in the evenings. You know, I pick the kids up from school. We got to get homework done. Yesterday was parent-teacher conference. We have you know, I don't want to get on a tyrant here and complain a lot. I'm not trying to complain. It's just life gets hectic, and I'm sure you guys have hectic aspects in your life. And this oil had me so, and this is my own experience, focused. And I don't want to say it made me energetic, but I didn't feel deflated or exhausted. Then I actually turned around and organized. Here, I'm going to show you guys. Over there, I know some of it's still a hot mess, but the top shelf you can see is my essential oils. And I actually alphabetized all of them, and I realized that I had way too many of several, which means I'm going to be doing giveaways next month, which is great. So you can look forward to free wild orange, free peppermint, and free lavender, among a few others that I just have way too much of. And I had no idea because I didn't alphabetize them. So now they're alphabetized. But I just felt like really good, in a good way. Not in a high way, by no means are you going to feel euphoric. But this essential oil has so many therapeutic health benefits. People it's amazing the stories that are coming from the use of people who actually have chronic illness. I hate to say these, inflammation in their joints, stuff going on with their nervous system. I'm trying to keep this FDA approval. Okay, so the copaiba, I'm still learning the word, is a special and unique blend of 4 different species. And that is how we're reaping the best benefits. So it's all from the copaiba plant, but doTERRA has put 4 different variations of the plant into this bottle, if that makes any sense. And if you have questions, feel free to ask me afterwards. It's hard for me to address them during the class. Okay, so here are some other essential oils that some of you might already have. Black pepper has 21%. And so these are other oils that are considered to have cannabinoid properties. Melissa has 13%, ylang ylang, clove has 8%, helichrysum 5%, and juniper berry. So, and I will tell you, when I used black pepper when I was in labor, there's a book from a midwife. I could post the link if you guys want. But I made a roller ball for labor pain. And I gotta say, that was my easiest labor ever. I was in control the entire time. Yes, it was uncomfortable at times, but in retrospect, I would say it was pretty pain-free. So these are other essential oils that have the cannabinoid properties. Okay, so what you can expect from the copaiba plant is liver and antioxidant support. Now, antioxidants are what help us with the oxidation, which is the deteriorating of our cells and the aging process. So antioxidants are extremely important. And I think that antioxidants are one of those things that we don't really think about. Like, we hear about, oh, you need to take vitamins or a whole food nutrient, which is what I recommend, or you need to take your omegas for your heart and brain health. But you don't hear a lot about antioxidants. And antioxidants, they boost your immune system, and they just help you stay healthier and younger and vibrant longer. So it's important. Also, cardiovascular health. Sustained proper immune response. I feel like I just said all that in one sentence prior. Digestive support. Maybe that's why I felt so good. No, I'm just kidding, because it was after dinner. Support proper neurological function. So if you have a neurological concern, this would be an oil that could help. And then proper respiratory function. So that is copaiba. And this oil really is a game changer. It's amazing. It's right up there with frankincense. It's huge. So here's some internal applications. You can use 2 drops in a veggie cap. Now doTERRA sells, I think it's like 280 or something, I don't know, veggie caps for $4. And you know, they're vegan, of course. And you just would take your essential oil bottle with the veggie cap, and you would just put 3 to 5 drops, depending on how much you wanted to put, in the cap, and it can be taken morning and evening. Blend with frankincense for increased cellular support. So if there's a specific area, you can apply topically. Add 2 drops mixed with citrus water. Again, it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste like cotton candy, but it's not like, oh gosh. I mean, you saw me. Take 1 to 2 drops under the tongue each morning. Been there, done that. Blend with peppermint for digestive support at mealtime. So if you have tummy issues with gas, bloating, constipation, this would be an oil that could help as well with that as well. Okay, so copaiba, again, this amazing oil, interacts and creates neuron excitability. Okay, where are your neurons? I'm just going to point. So, again, this is an amazing oil. Now, topically, you can apply directly over an affected area, and you can dilute it with the fractionated coconut oil. I'm rubbing my leg. Combined with blue tansy. Now, we have not even spoken about blue tansy, which I think fell. I'll find it. It's here somewhere. But you can combine with blue tansy for a soothing relief for irritations of the skin and minimize blemishes. So it's good for your skin also. And guess what? Frankincense is great for your skin also. So blend with a facial moisturizer and cedarwood to support the ECM. I do not know what the ECM is. So I'll have to get back to you on that one. Mommy's in a video. Can you go over there, please?
Mommy, I slipped on a leaf while I was riding my scooter.
Oh, no.
It hurts.
All right, go get a paper towel and just blot it, okay?
Okay.
I'll put some water on it. Sorry. Okay. Mom first. Okay, you can also diffuse this amazing oil. Breathe in the aroma periodically throughout the day, and it will create a calm, soothing, it will be calm and soothing to your emotions, and also you'll reap the neurological benefits from it. Combine with citrus to elevate the mood. Combine with Siberian fir, which we're going to get to that one. That one's right here. Or one of our amazing floral oils to create relaxation. Now, all of the floral oils are going to create a calming relaxation and help with anxiousness. Okay, so the next oil, which I can see it from here, is on the other side of the room, so I am not going to grab it. But this is blue tansy. Can you see that? Blue tansy. Now, blue tansy is, like, I'm pretty excited they brought this one out because this is what gives deep blue that beautiful blue color, that hue of blue. Oh, it's so pretty. Also, when you make your own roller balls and you add the blue, it separates, and so you can see the difference in the colors, which is, I don't know, I get excited about that kind of thing. But you can diffuse and uplift the mood and create a positive environment. Okay, so this is when you would put the blue tansy, a few drops in your diffuser, and applying topically to soothe the skin irritations. Apply locally to calm overactive tissues and ease discomfort. It's kind of funny. I hope you guys think it's funny. People have been doing, other doTERRA wellness reps have been adding this to their facial care, and it's blue. And they put it on their face, and their face has a hue of blue on it. And so you have like a blue face. Not solid blue, it's just, you know, a blue tint per se. But because all of doTERRA's oils are certified therapeutic grade pure, the body absorbs them in their entirety. There's nothing left over. So after about 30 minutes or so, your face looks completely normal again. So this is something that is pretty amazing, but you want to apply it at night. You don't want to apply it, then put your makeup on and go out for the night, because you might have a tint of blue on your face. But blue tansy is awesome, and it is an ingredient that is in the deep blue, which is what gives the deep blue that beautiful color. Okay, so the other, where's the Siberian fir? I lost Siberian fir. Oh, okay, here it is. So this is Siberian fir. And some of you who have been essential oil customers for a while might have had an essential oil called white fir. I know that I have 2 bottles of it because I just alphabetized my essential oils. The Siberian fir actually has better chemistry and better therapeutic benefits. And so doTERRA decided to switch, because they're always wanting the best for us. So they switched from white fir to Siberian fir. And so that is one of the new oils. So eventually you won't be able to get the white fir anymore. Just so you know. White fir is an oil that I have used. It's really great for your diffuser for those fall blends when you want your house to smell like fall. That's usually one that I add. But also, when I was making my roller ball for pain, for the labor pains, white fir went in there also. So, you would use in combination with lemongrass, marjoram, or cinnamon for a warming and soothing tissue application after strenuous activity. Okay, so my daughter's boyfriend just got into a car accident last night. And he's okay. But when you get in a car accident, day 2 and 3 are the worst. So this would be a great oil for me to make him up a lotion. With doTERRA, you can buy a bottle of lotion that's completely non-toxic and it's unscented, and then you can add your essential oils to it. And you combine it with cedarwood, frankincense, or geranium to clarify and support the skin. So it's also good for that as well. All right. So I saved one of the best for last. How many people here are into yoga? Or motivating? No, not motivating. Meditating. I might need to drink a little more coffee. I'm sorry. What do you need, honey? I'm in the middle of something.
I can't find a napkin or dry one.
Okay, the Band-Aids are in the kitchen.
Okay.
She fell off her bike and scraped herself.
It's a scooter.
In case you guys were curious. It's a scooter. So sorry. I said it wrong. Not a bike, a scooter. Okay, so all of the doTERRA boxes moving forward are going to come like this, which is really cool. Because it's like a magnet. See that? It's a magnet. But this is the new yoga collection. And it is called, there's one called Anchor, which is the grounding blend. And it has lavender, cedarwood, frankincense, cinnamon, sandalwood, black pepper, patchouli, and a base of fractionated coconut oil. Then there's Align, which is your centering blend. And that is bergamot, coriander, marjoram, peppermint, geranium, basil, rose, jasmine, and then also fractionated coconut oil. And then Arise. And I have heard really great things about Arise. And that is the uplifting blend. Lemon, grapefruit, Siberian fir, osmanthus, melissa, and fractionated coconut oil. And they are the perfect blends to enhance your life and yoga practices. These blends provide aromas. So I'm assuming we would use them. And look how pretty that is. Oh, I love the gold. Let me turn them around so you can see like the metallic on them. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so I have not actually smelled these. So let's do this together. Oh, inside the box it says the body achieves what the mind believes. Isn't that cute? Okay, so the first one is Anchor. I have not opened it, so let's open it and smell it. We'll do this together. I wish you guys could smell. I'm smelling a hint of something minty, but I don't see it. Okay, so that's the steadying blend. And in yoga, it's important that you're steady in your poses. I'm not a huge yoga person, to be honest, but some people are, and it is a very good, healthy thing. It's great for stress. It helps, you know, if I had more time and a babysitter, I probably would. Okay, so this is the centering blend, Align. And this one smells really divine. Okay. And then this one is Arise, the Enlightening Blend. And this is the one that I've heard really, really good things out of the three. Oh my gosh, this one smells so amazing. I'm going to have to diffuse this one, like today. And this is the Enlightening Blend. Yes, it has lemon, grapefruit, oh, that's why, Siberian fir. I love grapefruit. I love lemon. I love all the citrus oils. It's important to know that all the citrus oils are going to always create a positive, uplifting, energizing environment. So just like the florals are very calming and soothing to your emotions, the citrus oils, they're great to clean with, but they're also just great to diffuse and just bring a great mood to the entire house. I do that quite often. It's great for after school, for the homework and stuff like that, for that homework time. So, okay, so I want to just, oh, you know what? I forgot one. Birch. This is an oil you can only get if you go to convention or you have an amazing upline that's going to pick your convention kit up for you. This oil is so amazing, so rare, and anyone who has discomfort that they live with daily, this is for extreme discomfort. Birch. And again, I just want to say again, the convention is so much fun. It is not for wellness advocates. It's not business training. What it is it's education on the oils. So anybody can go. You don't even have to be a wellness advocate. You can be a customer. If you want to bring your mom with you, you can bring your mom with you because she wants to learn more. It's completely open. You do have to buy a convention ticket, and it is in Salt Lake City. But let me tell you, I thought Salt Lake City was just like a desert town. It is beautiful, and Park City's not that far from there. They have these beautiful, like, Gothic castle cathedrals, and it's a gorgeous city, and it's very metro. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm really disappointed I couldn't go. Irma, she's not so nice. She's really devastated my state. So, okay. The promotion that if you are not already a wholesale member, which I don't know why you're not, because doTERRA is super generous. They're a debt-free company, so they love tax write-offs. They're constantly giving free products away. And Scarlett, you want to say hi? Scarlett, come on, come say hi. You want to say hi to my dog? There she is. Just don't want her to spill my coffee. doTERRA every month does a promotion where they're giving something away for free. There's the oil of the month that you can get for free, and these are all promotions that you can either opt in or opt out of. They're not automatic. But this month's promotion is for the Lifelong Vitality. And the Lifelong Vitality is what me and my husband have been on for the last 2 years. It's a whole food supplement. There's no synthetics, which means if you've ever taken a multivitamin and you've had fancy yellow or green PP, even the prenatals have synthetics in them. So I use this as my prenatal, and my babies are smart. But it's a whole food supplement. Your body absorbs completely all of it. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Even though they're giving it to you for free, but if you think after 30 days, this is not for me, they will give you a credit. So, I mean, why not try it? But, you will have more energy, immune support, feel healthy, that 4 o'clock fog will disappear. It also has the antioxidants, which you need for the anti-aging, the cell rejuvenation, the DNA restorative. I know that's all like technical fancy stuff, but just take it. It will make you better. And then there's the omegas. And if you've ever watched Dr. Oz, I know you've heard him say, take your omegas. It's good for heart health. It's good for brain health. It's good for overall health. And these are high quality vitamins. This is not some crap that you're picking up at your local drugstore that you don't know if it's going to work or not. Anything that, like, I went to Sam's Club and I bought omegas because I watched Dr. Oz and he's like, you need omegas. So I was like, I need omegas. So I saw a bottle for like 300 omegas. It was in a clear bottle, which is always a bad sign. And I started taking them and I smell like a rotten fish. Why? Because they were bad and they were rancid, and I bought them for $15 because they were crap. So don't get suckered into that, because unfortunately the supplement industry is not regulated. But this month, if you become a wholesale customer, you will get with a 100 PV order or more, and then next month you order a few more oils that qualify for 100 PV or more, you will get these vitamins for free. And this is like, what does it say? $106 retail value. But since you're a wholesale customer, anything you buy for the next year is 25% off. 25% off. Plus, there's promotions to earn things. They give you reward points, the cost of your shipping back. We're a family of 9. Now, if I am doing this, it's because it works in my family's best interest. doTERRA is the #1 selling essential oil company in the world, but we are a wellness company. There's everything from skincare, deodorant, laundry soap, cleaners, foaming hand soap, hand sanitizer. So you got to start somewhere and then just slowly but surely work your way. What's wrong, buddy? Okay, well, I'm going to sign off now, but if you have any questions, I'm always here for you. If you become a wholesale customer, I'm here for you. You got me for life. So go ahead, message me now, and we can chat. Till then, have a lovely weekend, and God bless.